This passage is the most offensive. To say the wife has a higher obligation in marriage is clearly unfair. It claims that marriage was created to protect the woman. That is wrong. Why it was created, I may not know for sure, but I'll tell you this. I do know the privileges were for both the man and the female. I would not be much of a man if I can read this and do not recoil in disgust at these words. As a whole, this book has value, but just because most of it I agree with does not mean I have to embrace all of it. SOF 568. It is decreed that if a wife fear for herself at the hands of her husband, she may come before the judges who will decide for her welfare. Men should treat their wives with kindness and generosity. It is the duty of a wife to be faithful to her husband, to be modest in the presence of others, and to be prudent during her husband's absence. A wife must not only be faithful, but she must give her husband no cause to suspect her of unfaithfulness. A wife must never forget that marriage was ordained for the benefit and protection of women. Therefore, they have the greater obligation in upholding it. Wanton woman for fornicators, and good woman for good men. That is the rule. Thus shall the cause of mankind be advanced, and calamity kept from the heart. The upright man who walks in the paths of duty and obligation is allowed all things wholesome and healthy. He should marry only a chaste woman who would be a good mother to his children. He should live with her in cleanness of heart, and meet her without the stain of fornication. It is not wholly good to maintain a concubine, but an unchaste woman may be kept as one or lain with if a slave.